Elizabeth.
Okay, I'm Elizabeth. Nice to meet you. So you're going to be a polo leader. Okay, I have a few questions. Why did this job opportunity interest you in the first place?
Well, my older brother has been a polo leader for the past 34 years, and he loved it. Like, he absolutely fell in love with it, and he actually got awarded Premier Leader of the Year this past fall. And, you know, even when I was in high school, he stressed me, you know, what an amazing experience it's been for him, and that, you know, the opportunity that he's had and, like, what he's learned, he'll carry it with him throughout his career. And I would love to have the same opportunity and, you know, to learn the same thing that he's learned and take it with me throughout my career.
Okay. What makes you qualified for this position?
I feel like I'm the perfect candidate for this position. I'm a natural-born leader. All throughout my high school career, I held leadership roles. I was the president of my freshman and my junior class. I helped plan and organize my high school's junior-senior banquet. It's an annual thing that we do every year. And but what I feel makes me the most qualified for this position is that my senior year, I was the president of my pep club, which gave me, you know, the experience of working alongside my peers. But it not only gave me the experience of working, or the opportunity to work with my classmates, it gave me the opportunity to work with the entire student body. So I definitely had the leadership experience.
Okay. What is one of your weaknesses?
My biggest weakness is probably that I'm too controlling. Like I said, I'm a natural-born leader, and I try to take control of any situation that I put myself into. And, you know, I find it hard to take a step back and let things take their natural course. But I feel like this position requires leadership and control. So that's why I feel like I'm a great candidate for this job.
And what are some strengths that you can bring to this organization?
My greatest strengths is that, you know, I am an organized, natural-born leader. I tend to work best under pressure, you know, right when things are really at their worst, I guess. But I feel like my greatest strength is my ability to work with others. I love learning from individuals. You know, I can work with all sorts of people. I love it, and, you know, I really feel that my capability of working with others can really can really help my ability to perform for this job.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you. All right. I'm Kathrine.
I'm Elizabeth.
Nice to meet you. I want to start off by asking you a few questions about yourself. How would you describe yourself to me and my staff in 3 words?
Okay, organized, friendly, and hardworking.
And why do you think that those characteristics make you qualified for this position in Sundance City?
Okay, being organized, I'll make sure that the front desk is always clean. I'll answer the phones, return calls immediately. Nobody will have to wait. Hardworking, I'll make sure the beds are clean. Hopefully the girls don't get backed up waiting. I'll get stuff done on time. And I'm friendly, so they'll feel comfortable and welcome when they come in.
Oh, that's great. Now, Elizabeth, how well would you say that you work with other people?
I work really well with other people. I played sports all through high school, so I've always been on a team, work with other people. I'm in a sorority now, so I know how to work with others, but I also am independent enough to work alone.
That's great. As I'm sure you know, here at Sundance City, like, there are certain times of the day where we get extremely busy and we can get backed up, and our customers hate to wait. So for my last question, I want to know how well you handle stressful situations.
Well, stress, it's one of my weaknesses, but I feel like I can be positive. I'm always positive. I'll keep a smile on my face. I'll try to keep them happy, keep them patient, at the same time trying to do what I can to help get them back faster.
Well, that's great. Well, thank you so much. There we go.
I'm ready.
I love the exuberance from both.
You both have good examples, especially when you're talking about your brother.
Tanya, I'm interested. I want to go back to Tanya. You as an interviewer have seen it worked and interviewed a lot of young people. How did they hold up?
Very well. Like I said, on entry-level positions, I always hired for personality and that sort of thing. I never hired for what is in an entry-level position because there's some things you can't teach, and being nice is one of those things you can't teach. So you both did very well on that. I mean, you said you were the perfect candidate, you're a good candidate. I mean, that's, that's subliminal getting in the interviewer's head. So.
Thanks.
Well, and what I wanted you to notice about Kathrine Elizabeth, they had different styles. And this is not about squashing your style and making you become like someone else. And Kathrine, I think you work well with your style. The way you crossed your legs, you forward lean, you spoke quickly, but you were engaging, great eye contact, accessible but intelligent. And did you hear how she complimented herself and she didn't sound arrogant. But Elizabeth, I also really like your style. Not a lot of fidgeting, didn't switch around, but dynamic in a quieter sense. Very contained, but not so contained you were isolating. So I think that it's a style that you're going to be able to work with, that really as you grow, you're going to be able to work with that style. And just really a lot of evidence. You don't have to become someone else to have a good style. I actually can't pull off your style, Elizabeth. No, I can't. I can't
So
sit
laid
in
back,
place.
so
Oh,
calm
no,
and
just sitting there perfectly still, calm.
I'm really surprised I sat still because on the inside I was like,
It's a good way to draw people into you with the stillness and kind of a quiet nature. It forces them to kind of pay attention a little bit, but not so much so that you're disappearing.
I think that was a beautiful way of saying it right there. I really do. Is that because I always compare myself a bit to a Pomeranian. I get attention, but the kind of attention, sometimes I'm like that really quivering dog that's snapping at your feet, and which can be intense and annoying. Don't say anything. But I love the style that you bring to it. So keep that up. I want you to keep working with what you're doing, and you make no apologies for being bright and articulate. So keep doing it. Okay? Okay, let's go on to someone else.